Look at Lily, running like her life depends on it. Her heart's pounding, her shoes splashing in puddles, but the cops are super close. And right there, watching it all, is her mom, Eleanor, a kind older lady who raised Lily like her own. But now, Eleanor's yelling, "Stop her! She stole everything." Tears mix with rain on her face, but she's not backing down. Then, bam! Lily trips. The cops grab her, slap on handcuffs, and she's headed to jail. What priceless treasure did she steal from the very woman who gave her a life? And why would a devoted mother turn her own child over to the authorities? The answers will chill you to the core. Stick with me to find out what happened. You're not gonna believe it. It all started in the windy city of Chicago, where Eleanor Thompson, a successful real estate agent widowed young, felt an emptiness that no amount of work could fill. After losing her husband in a tragic car accident, she decided to adopt. Enter Lily, an orphaned girl from a troubled background, abandoned by her biological parents due to their struggles with addiction. Eleanor saw potential in Lily's bright eyes and promised to give her the life she deserved. The adoption papers were signed in 1995, and from that day, Eleanor dedicated herself to being the perfect mother. She enrolled Lily in the best schools, attended every recital, and built a home filled with warmth and security. Little did Eleanor know, the seeds of greed were already planted deep within Lily's heart. As the years flew by, Lily blossomed under Eleanor's care. From a shy kindergartner, she grew into a confident teenager, acing her classes at a prestigious Chicago high school. Eleanor sacrificed vacations and luxuries to fund Lily's dreams, even taking on extra jobs during tough economic times. They shared secrets over late-night talks in their cozy brownstone apartment overlooking Lake Michigan. But subtle signs emerged: Lily's fascination with wealth, her envy of classmates' lavish lifestyles. Eleanor dismissed it as normal teenage angst. "She's just ambitious," Eleanor would say to friends. Oh, how wrong she was. Viewers, before we dive deeper into this unfolding drama, I have to pause and ask, where are you watching this story from right now? Drop a comment below with your city or country. Let's see how far this tale of betrayal reaches. By the time Lily turned 21, the cracks began to show. Eleanor had inherited a substantial fortune from her late parents, a portfolio of properties and stocks worth over $1 million, all earmarked for Lily after Eleanor's passing. But Lily, fresh out of college with a degree in business, started pressuring her mother for early access. "I need to invest now, Mom," she'd plead, her eyes gleaming with unchecked ambition. Eleanor, ever the doting parent, loaned her small amounts, but Lily's demands escalated. Unbeknownst to Eleanor, Lily had fallen into a circle of high rollers in Chicago's nightlife scene, racking up debts from gambling and extravagant spending. One fateful night, after a heated argument where Lily stormed out, she began plotting her ultimate scheme. The betrayal was set in motion, hidden behind fake smiles and forced hugs. Lily's plan was insidious and calculated. She exploited Eleanor's trust by volunteering to handle her mother's financial paperwork, citing her business expertise. "Let me help you organize this, Mom. It's the least I can do," she said sweetly. Eleanor, battling early signs of arthritis and trusting her daughter implicitly, handed over access to bank accounts and legal documents. Lily wasted no time. She forged signatures on transfer forms, siphoning funds into offshore accounts. To cover her tracks, she staged small investments that appeared legitimate, like buying a condo in Chicago's Gold Coast under her name, claiming it was for Eleanor's retirement. But it was all a facade. Eleanor's savings dwindled mysteriously, and when questioned, Lily blamed market fluctuations or bank errors. The web of lies grew thicker, pulling Eleanor into a vortex of doubt and confusion. How could the girl she raised from nothing turn so cold? The truth exploded like a thunderclap on a stormy Chicago evening. Eleanor, suspicious after noticing discrepancies in her statements, hired a private investigator. The report was devastating. Lily had embezzled over $800,000, transferring it to hidden accounts and even selling off family heirlooms. Confrontation ensued in their living room, where Lily's mask finally slipped. "You owed me this," she screamed, revealing a resentment buried for years. Jealousy over not being Eleanor's biological child, amplified by her own insecurities. Eleanor, shattered, collapsed in sobs. The daughter she had loved unconditionally had stolen not just her money, but her faith in humanity. Police were called, but Lily fled, leaving Eleanor alone in the empty house that once echoed with laughter. In the wake of the theft, Eleanor's life crumbled. She lost her home to foreclosure, forced to downsize to a small apartment in Chicago's suburbs. Legal battles dragged on for years, recovering only a fraction of the stolen inheritance through court orders. Lily was eventually arrested in Las Vegas, living lavishly off the ill-gotten gains. But the damage was irreversible. Eleanor, now in her 60s, found strength in unexpected places, community support from fellow Chicagoans who heard her story, and a newfound purpose in advocating for adoption awareness and financial literacy. She wrote a memoir, turning her pain into a cautionary tale. Though scarred, Eleanor's spirit endured, a testament to resilience amid betrayal. But the question lingered. Was Lily's actions born of nurture or an inherent darkness? Digging deeper, we uncover more layers to this saga. Investigators revealed Lily had been in contact with her biological family, who influenced her with tales of entitlement. A psychological evaluation suggested Lily suffered from untreated personality disorders, exacerbated by the trauma of her early abandonment. Yet, Eleanor couldn't help but blame herself. Had she spoiled Lily too much? Given her everything without teaching the value of hard work? In a final twist, just before her trial, Lily sent a letter to Eleanor, begging for forgiveness. "I was lost, Mom," it read. But Eleanor, hardened by the ordeal, chose not to respond. The inheritance was gone, but so was the illusion of a perfect family. This story from the heart of Chicago serves as a stark reminder that love alone isn't always enough. Eleanor's journey from devoted mother to betrayed victim highlights the fragility of trust and the complexities of family ties. In Chicago, where dreams are built as tall as skyscrapers, so too can they come crashing down. But through it all, Eleanor emerged wiser, urging others to protect their hearts and assets. Remember, viewers, stories like this happen more often than we think. So, do you think Eleanor did the right thing by involving the authorities? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your answer might just spark the next great discussion.